suppose it's time. So guys, it is time for Elden Ring. Yes sir, tomorrow. I've been waiting years, but finally we will be playing Elden Ring. I mean, I have to say it twice just to register. As you can see, I'm wearing my celebratory hat in preparation for this wonderful, wonderful occasion. We will all soon have our hands on Elden Ring. It's unreal. I am gonna take the hat off though because well, I don't need those comments right now. Tomorrow is the day. All right, I've said it enough now. Launch days for AAA games are always a little bit scary, aren't they? You never really know what you're gonna get. Look, I am all for this game. I've been updated with the trailers, all the new gameplay mechanics have been leaked. I'm on top of the news. However, I've been on top of the news for so many games that I've loved, and they all still fail when they launch. Now, I can't see anything on the surface that would appear to be wrong with Elden Ring, but I'm still nervous, okay? I'm still nervous. Dying Light 2 came out, and it was actually a AAA game that lived up to expectations. I'm still in shock that it's actually good. It met all the criteria, and the developers didn't lie about anything, and the game is a solid AAA title, the first that we've had in years. But Elden Ring has been delayed. I'm making this video sort of to calm my nerves and kind of give my last final thoughts on Elden Ring before it comes out. I kind of want to look back at what my mindset was before I played the game, because to be honest, I'm gonna be playing this shit for 24 hours straight when that shit launches. So as you can see, my expectations are high as hell, and I really just don't want to be disappointed, but like I said, I won't be. Right? They've dropped several gameplay trailers over the last couple weeks here, but we have yet to see a significant amount of PvP gameplay from the developers. I'm very curious as to why they haven't revealed that much of it, especially because it's a very, very large part of the game, especially for a big portion of the community. People make builds based on PvP after people beat the game, and even some people before they beat the game will just grind that PvP just for the fun of it. I mean, we all know how Dark Souls 3 was in some of those areas, but from the PvP gameplay we have seen, it still does look solid. I haven't seen too much magic PvP gameplay because Elden Ring's magic is so different. I want to see how it plays against another player, because I've seen a lot of sword PvP combat, and that generally just comes down to, spam rolling until you can get a hit. That's why personally I'm not a big fan of PvP, but if the magic and casting is dope, I feel like it can enhance the PvP a lot for people who play the sorcerer and casting classes. I've heard a lot of rumors about the game being too easy. See, the developers in the statement kind of made people nervous by saying that you wouldn't really find the same difficulty that you would in the Dark Souls games. It doesn't mean that there isn't difficult enemies and bosses, but they want to open the game up to newer players and allow everyone to experience it in a relatively smooth fashion. So I wonder what that means, if they're really gonna kind of cut off the difficulty for the first couple initial bosses, because I remember personally in Dark Souls 3, I mean, the first couple bosses had me struggling, and that's kind of what made the game fun. But since the game is open world and you kind of can go your own direction sometimes, I wonder how that's gonna affect the difficulty linear path that the other games followed in the past. Generally, the bosses got harder as you progress through the linear game, but does that mean you can take on bosses in different orders now? It's who knows. We're at the 48-hour mark, boys. We're at the 48-hour mark till launch, boys. Insane. I don't know about you guys, but personally, me, I can be playing that shit on the 24th because of the time zone I'm in. I feel bad for all you guys on the Eastern Hemisphere. They're gonna be waiting till Friday. Couldn't be me. I don't even know what class I'm gonna start with. There's 10 classes in the game that they revealed, all of which look absolutely dope, by the way. I'm thinking about being a prophet because, like I said, I want to be a sorcerer class. I want to be, actually using spells and healing and shit like that. Overall, I don't think there's too much to be worried about. I really cannot see this game being a letdown. It's gonna be at least a 9 out of 10. Could it be any less? I just feel like my expectations are so damn high that I might be disappointed. I don't know. Like, this is a game I've been waiting for years. I remember when they dropped that first initial trailer and it was rumored it was going to come out in like a year, but here we are in 2022, 3 years later after that trailer, and it's really right here. It's going to be in our hands tomorrow, and I'm really wondering if it's going to meet my insanely high expectations. So far, it sure as hell looks like it does. I really want you guys to comment on this video, like actually make discussion comments, because I want to see what other people are thinking. Like, what do you think of this game with what you've seen so far from it? So let me know what you are expecting from Elden Ring and what class you want to start on. I'm going to be casting spells from a distance on my motherfucking horse. Guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's hope for the best on Elden Ring. Without further ado, guys, I'm Treyllo. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.